Hi guys, it's George here, and today I wanna talk about about the prophecy of Our Lady of Fatima and why. Because I want to talk about the prophecy because it's actually coming to these days or these times that could happen something or that will happen something, and also because the people or the humanity are disconnected from the God, disconnected from believing God, believing Mother Mary, those kind of things, so, and that's why the prophecy is here, and I will leave the link below so you can read it properly. Steps you can actually visit the place, Fatima in Portugal. You can have there, you can see the places where this happened, and now is there standing the chapel because it happened in the tree or beside the tree in 13th of May 1917. But the tree people start cutting slowly as a symbolism, so they take it as a souvenir. So the tree gone, so they build the chapel there. But the Mother Mary already said that on that days that the chapel will build there on her place, on this place. So this happened on 13th of May 1917, and it happened to three little shepherds that was herding the sheep, and they called Lucia, and her cousins were Jacinta and Francisco. So they were there and they saw a light, bright light, it's coming. They saw the bright light, and they think it's a lightning or something like this. And then it appeared lady on this place, and she was coming there on the same place, or she told them to come in there on the same place for 6 months, so she will reveal the prophecy to them. So it happened on the 13th of May 1917, and because the kids were small, was aged 12, 9 and 7, they were afraid that nobody will believe them. So she asked to tell the people on 13th of October 1917 to come on place when she will appreciate so everyone will see her. So the first place it came on the 13th of October 1917, it came 50 people, but then later it came 50,000 people, and they saw it called the miracle of the sun. It was like a sun was dancing different colors, so they start believing those. She brought 3 prophecies. The first prophecy was about the First World War that will end, and the soldiers will coming home, and also those 2, Jacinta and Francisco, that they will go soon to heaven. They died on 1919 and 1920 because of Spanish flu. So she told them that will happen. Lucia lived until I think 2005 or something like this. So 1917 and then second prophecy was about World War II and communism spreading from Russia coming also, like it will come this direction. And the third prophecy, it's a little bit, it was said on 1917, then on 1943 Bishop Silva came to visit visits Lucia. She was a little bit ill. She was on age 19. She was age I think 80. No, she was 30 or something. She didn't feel that bad. She didn't feel that good. But then he asked her to write the prophecy. she asked her to write the prophecy. So she wrote the prophecy, and they promised her that it will not go out that soon. And actually, they keep it until 57, and then it was delivered to Rome, and it was closed in the Rome until 2000. The Lucia was 83, and in that moment, 2000, they released the prophecy from Rome, and I will leave the link so you can see it, what is happening. So there they say about war and nuclear destructions. There will be falling, the darkness will fall upon the 3 days, 72 hours. And it will be very cold night. There will be, changing weathers, earthquakes, huge earthquake for 8 hours. But those who believe in this, who believe in God, who believe in angels and Jesus and spirituality, they should not fear, because they will be spared, they will live. And what you should do, don't leave the house, don't take any strangers in the house, don't talk to anyone, close the window and stay at home. There will not be electricity, there will not be water, there will not be gas. So there will be light only from the candles, and you should be talking only with the people who are inside, not outside. You should not look outside, because it will be not nice view, because the God will punish all those who doesn't believe and all those who spread the fear and those kind of things, And that's what I'm saying, it's like we should realize that we were created by God. We have the soul, the soul is inside, nothing can take it away from you, this is you, and that's why we should be connected more with God. That's why we should be connected more as to God, and believe in this and spreading and saying, because we can still realize that the life is good, but we have to still be grateful, be thankful, and not just wishing bad things to the neighbors or something like this. It's the prophecy. It's very straightforward, but there is also the guidance what you should do it to protect yourself or protect the people who are important to you. And they say every beat of your heart is a God saying He loves you. Have you ever stopped thinking how many times He has told you this today? It's if you love God, live it. Say amen. And people forget about how was it before, People are more focused how they look like, how they are dressed like, what car they have. As I said before, in previous videos. So, and this prophecy, when I was reading it first time, it was like I get vibrations, very strong. I get, some energy is coming to me, and I pay attention to this because it feels that this is actually real. This is actually real. So we have to, we have to believe in God more as we did before, and we have to appreciate Him because He gave us life. He is here, around us, within us, everywhere. So try to realize that. And as I mentioned, I will leave the links below. So click on this, read it, share it, spread it, and believe it. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope you enjoy it. And thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel. And See you later. It's actually 11:11, so stay positive. Very nice numbers. Thank you. Bye.